Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player, Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. Stuart, what are you expecting?
Thanks, Derek. Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan, both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
Lilian Thuram. Van Dijk with it. And on to Di Lorenzo. Useful looking position, you've got to say. Still a chance. Teammates available. And Son! And not cleared away properly. Well, he took care of it defensively. Vieira. Zidane. And with that, the attack fizzles out. And not a great challenge. Free kick here. Well, you saw what he was trying with that free kick, but the goalkeeper had it covered all the way. There it is! The first goal of the game, and the lead certainly doesn't flatter them. Good value for it. Garincha. And on to Beckham. Vinicius Junior. Moving forward effectively. Surely the equaliser. Oh, there it is! A back and forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted merely minutes. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. Zidane on the ball. Vieira. Garincha. Vieira. David Ginola. And on to Ginola. Garincha. And Riquelme. Well, the attacking options appear plentiful. Vieira. Well, the stoppage time situation, 1 minute here. The first half here comes to an end. And as the second half commences, both sides can reflect on a first half in which they were so very evenly matched. Gareth Bale. Now Son. Patrick Vieira. Now with Ginola. And the right place to cut out the pass. Vieira. Zinedine Zidane. Now with Ginola. Intercepted effortlessly. Vinicius Junior. He continues his run, but it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Son. On to Bale. It's offside, and perhaps he should have been a bit more alert.
And maybe a little bit more aware in the box. He was just too static.
20 minutes to go in this one. Well, spot on with that challenge. Untidy on the ball. They couldn't maintain possession. Beckham. Zinedine Zidane. Ginola. Bale. David Ginola. Zidane on the ball. Tension building, still level.
Well, what a final few minutes we have here. And the fans are certainly playing their part. But can they take one of these chances that come their way and win this game?
And the referee brings this contest to an end. It certainly was pulsating. It had us on the edge of our seats. Stuart, your take?
Well, it was excellent entertainment. We saw good quality football, played at a high intensity and goals as well. The draw is a fair reflection of how the game was played.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray, ready here in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. Stuart, what are you expecting to see?
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
Ferdi Kadioglu. I must say, this looks promising. A disappointing end to the move. Well, couldn't find a teammate, unfortunately. And a throw-in to come. Virgil van Dijk. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. Gareth Bale. Heung-min Son. Ferdi Kadioglu. And moving the ball nicely. Patient build-up at the moment. Lothar Matthäus. Henry. Yaya Toure. Pelé. Kaká. And a passing sequence that's easy on the eye. In possession to give them the lead, maybe. Is it going to be? And the flag has gone up. Offside. Kaká. Really well positioned. Henry. On the ball, Kaká. And the last touch off the defender, so a corner coming up. In it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic. And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Frank Rijkaard. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. Gianluca Zambrotta. Ronaldinho. Henry. And the electronic board delivers the news. 2 minutes of stoppage time. Must score! So the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage in this match. So back underway and an intriguing second half in prospect. Henry. Zinedine Zidane. Patrick Vieira. Gareth Bale. Well, it's an attractive passing move, but it's all about finding an equaliser here. Can they square the game? Offside, a tight one. Carvajal. Kaká. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. And they will be awarded a free kick for that. Son. Frank Rijkaard. Patrick Vieira. Are putting all their energies into winning back possession. David Ginola. Now Zidane. Frank Rijkaard now. Heung-min Son. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Kaká. 10 minutes left for play. Mateus. Now Kaká. Henry. Can he do it?
Well, just listen to this crowd. They want a bit more. They know there's still plenty of time to find an equaliser. Surely they get another chance. Maybe two.
This could square the game. The save was a good one. Well, nothing comes of it. And there it is, the final whistle. Not what the home fans were hoping for before a ball was kicked today. Defeat for them.
Well, Derek, it was a poor result, but it was a really tight contest. Both sides had their chances. It could have gone either way, but in the end, they will be disappointed.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as always, is Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. Stuart, what are your expectations for today?
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
Oh, big opportunity! Can they cover up? It's offside, and perhaps he should have been a bit more alert.
And maybe a little bit more aware in the box. He was just too static.
Paolo Maldini. Bale. Now Cruyff. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Son. Zinedine Zidane. Bale. Giving the ball away. Ginola. And now Henry. Heung-min Son. Bale. Johan Cruyff. Gareth Bale. Losing possession. Bale. Son. On to Bale. Ruud Gullit. Thierry Henry. Johan Cruyff. Bale. Cruyff. Now what can they do from here? Can they forge ahead? He can't hold on to it. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. Heung-min Son. Vieira. And on to Ginola. Now Son. Bale. Son. On to Ginola. And that's easy peasy for the keeper. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Underway then in the second half. And the two teams matching each other just about stride for stride. Cruyff. Gullit has it. Good use of the ball, but can they trouble the defence? And teammates around him. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Ginola. Son. Now with Bale. Well, possession ceded. So half an hour remaining. Essien. Now Roberto Carlos. Cruyff. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. Gareth Bale. Bale. Chance to do damage. Ginola. David Ginola. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Gareth Bale. Vieira. Now with Ginola. Now, options are plenty. Bale. And still looking to get the shot off. Cruyff. Son. And on to Ginola. All even, but will it stay that way? And that will be all for this game anyway. No goals to report, defences on top. And Stuart, as ever, interested to get your take.
Well, Derek, I think it was a good tactical battle. There was a lot of endeavour, some good defending, but not enough attacking quality.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. What might we see today, Stuart?
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
What can they do from here? Zidane. Failed to keep hold of it. David Ginola. And now Henry. Johan Cruyff. Bale. Plenty of support here. It'll be a corner. And Rijkaard with the clearance. Ginola. Oh, that ball looks promising. Must take the lead here. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. Roberto Carlos. Cruyff. Ruud Gullit. Now Cruyff. Ginola. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. And a very good challenge. Frank Rijkaard. Virgil van Dijk. Carlos Alberto. Good movement. Carlos Alberto. On to Bale. Well, it's all about passing as they try to hit the front. So the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage in this match. So they get the ball rolling in the second half. Even Steven here. So little to choose between the sides. Good challenge and a throw-in coming up. Roberto Carlos. Now Cruyff. Ruud Gullit. Gareth Bale. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And this situation could be dangerous. Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Heung-min Son. And into the last 30 minutes now. Essien. Michael Essien. David Ginola. Frank Rijkaard. Bale. Heung-min Son. Gareth Bale. Rijkaard. On to Bale. Son. Now with Vieira. Ginola. Now with Son. Bale. And a goal! At this stage of the game, it might be decisive. And just look at their supporters. Michael Essien. David Ginola. Roberto Carlos. Essien. Ginola. Can they fashion something? They need a goal. David Ginola. Zidane on the ball. And on to Di Lorenzo. 2 minutes of stoppage time coming up. The referee blows for full time. It ends at a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Well, Derek, what a good finish to the game that was. They just wore down the opposition, and in the end, they got their reward. That's a really good win for them.
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray, ready here in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder, Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart?
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here, try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
Heung-min Son. Ginola. Bale. Sound piece of goalkeeping. And the flag has gone up just when he looked ready to pounce, perhaps.
Well, he was just too static in the end, which is a shame because that was a dangerous situation.
Virgil van Dijk. David Ginola. Working so hard to win back possession. Son. Son. Zidane on the ball. A chance to whip it in. Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. Now, who can he play it to? Really well positioned. And the flag has gone up.
Well, he has to work a lot harder to stay onside there. He didn't read the situation at all.
Maldini. On to Bale. Henry. Now, Cruyff. High quality defending. Zinedine Zidane. Patrick Vieira. Ginola. Couldn't keep it. Johan Cruyff. And a throw-in forthcoming. Rijkaard. And on to Di Lorenzo. Bale. Now Zidane. Gareth Bale. Vieira. The electronic board has been held in the air, and we're going to have a minimum of 4 added minutes. Bale. Well, moving the ball impressively here. Ginola. Can they forge ahead? And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it.
Well, this is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
And with that, the first half draws to a close. So the two teams have switched around, and the second half is underway. Bale. Cruyff. Henry. He succeeds in clearing it. Carlos Alberto. Gareth Bale. And now Henry. Teammates available. Zinedine Zidane. Bale. David Ginola. Surely. And a goal it is. They lead by 2 now. Fully deserved.
Well, just look at this again. He's so hard to knock off the ball once he gets going. Of course the defending could be better, but that's a great individual goal.
Possession lost. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Zinedine Zidane. Patrick Vieira. Ferdi Kadioglu. Van Dijk with it. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. No panic, just passing. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. David Ginola. Heung-min Son. Son. Could pull one back here. And a goal! They've cut into the lead. It's not settled yet. And a substitution in the offing. Rijkaard. The referee blows for full time. It ends at a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Well, Derek, they didn't dominate the game by any means today, but overall they had the better of the chances and just about deserved their win.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. Stuart, tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Bale. And on to Ginola. Patrick Vieira. Kadioglu. Very effective passing sequence. Well, they keep working away, looking for passing lanes. Well, honestly, I didn't mean to jinx them. Just wasn't a very good pass, finally. Gareth Bale. Gullit has it. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Bale. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. Son. Vieira. Now with Ginola. On to Bale. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Cruyff. Thierry Henry. Possession given away, unfortunately. Zinedine Zidane. Still pushing for that goal that would see them forge ahead. Well, he's certainly not alone. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Ferdi Kadioglu. Frank Rijkaard now. Zinedine Zidane. He's going forward well here. Chance to put them in front. Promising attack, but his timing was off. Maldini. Here's Essien. Now with Ginola. And so it is, the first half story has been written. So they get the ball rolling in the second half. Even Steven here. So little to choose between the sides. Gullit. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Zinedine Zidane. Bale. Zidane on the ball. Now with Bale. And on to Ginola. Kadioglu. Good patient build-up as they try to fashion something. Possession and patience, the watchwords. Working away patiently, looking for an opening. A real struggle to contain him. A real opening now. It's got to be. And there it is. The deadlock has been broken. We wondered if a goal would arrive. Well, now it has. And will there be a response now?
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary, and alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. Stuart, what are your expectations for today?
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
Ginola. Rijkaard. Well, they're moving the ball neatly enough. Just looking for that decisive pass. Zidane. Now with Son. He's got to score! And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open.